It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Electronic Arts. It's in the game. Greetings, welcome to another Deckard Games YouTube pickups video thing. I haven't done one of these in a while for obvious reasons. I believe the last one that I did was the Confinement edition or so. So yeah, I got a few things to show. I'm gonna call this one the Post-Confinement edition, but well, they were mainly online pickups and stuff like that, but sure, why not? Not gonna waste any more of your time. Let us start with Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, a film noir love story. I've reviewed the first one right here on the channel, check that if you want to. Now that I have the second one, maybe I'll review it also, because, well, I had this game and I played it in the past, back when it came out in a not so legal kind of way, let's call it that. But now I have the original that comes in this lovely box with an insert. It has this lovely film noir artwork on the inside, and it comes with the 3 CDs. I believe it should have a manual also, but well, it's not here. So this was a cool thing to find in the wild. Max Payne 2, a game from Remedy. And again, I've reviewed the first one, so maybe this will be a future video right here on the channel. Yes, this was a very cool finding. Next up, we have Fear, or First Encounter Assault Recon, a name that makes absolutely no sense, but well, it is here. It is a very cool game. It was a very demanding one back in the day, and now it is in my collection. Again, another one that I will probably review in the future. Comes with the DVD and the very tiny manual, and it is also the best seller series, so it is not the original release, but screw it. It is the physical copy of the game, so I had to grab it. Very cool game, very cool ambience, and again, it was a kind of demanding game back in the day, so yeah, very pleased to have this in my collection now. Another game that I got, still on PC, True Crime Streets of LA. It comes on a DVD box, but a larger one, so yeah, it is an okay game. It was caught up on the hype. There you go, for 4 CDs. This is my receipt, and a black and white manual. Sure, why not? As I was saying, it was caught up on the GTA clone bandwagon, because well, everybody wanted to produce a GTA like video game, and sure, it's okay, I guess. It isn't bad, but it's not also GTA. But sure, it is cool, I guess. So yeah, nice to find this one, and well, you can well play with Snoop Dogg and stuff like that, because why not? I guess that's a video game thing. So yeah, whatever. True Crime Streets of LA, a post-confinement pickup. Next up, we have Gothic III, a first-person adventure game. I remember playing especially the first one, very old first one, and I've never played this one because, to be honest, I was not a big fan of the first game, and I've never played the second too, I believe. I've never played the second also. Don't remember. whatever. It comes with the DVD, and your manual is, well, substantial, and the color manual. And yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you played Gothic 3 or not, and is it worth it or not? Because, well, I have a lot more stuff to play, so yeah, it was there, it was cheap, and it was mainly because of nostalgia for the first one, which again, I didn't end up a fan, but yeah, Gothic 3, here it is. I also grabbed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It is not only from Konami, but it is a brawler, so oh yeah, if I can put my hands on a brawler for PC, and well, being from Konami, the I don't know, how do I put it, the original Turtles brawler is from Konami on the NES, on the Super Nintendo, on the Mega Drive or Genesis. So yeah, I had to grab it, and it doesn't come with a manual, and it has this super weird DVD, which is not that common, that, well, it doesn't want to come out. It is just a freaking DVD without any kind of label. It just says side A on this side and side B on this one. So yeah, not a very common thing to find a double-sided DVD. I mean, you can find double layers DVD, but one where you have to flip the disc, it is not very common to see. But again, brawler, Konami, Turtles equals awesomeness, and well, it is a cool game. Maybe I'll show this on the channel in a future video, because it is a cool game, and it is not a very well-known one, at least for me it wasn't. So yeah, this was a very pleasant surprise to get. Next we have the next big thing, a adventure game from the creators of Runaway, Pendulum Studios. It comes with the game and manual, not very thick, but it is full color, the back of the box. And in a time where adventure games are mainly a thing of the past, Pendulum Studios does some really nice adventure games. You have the Runaway, Twist of Fate, and the second one, which is, or the Twist of Fate is the second, and the first is just Runaway, a something adventure, whatever. It's an adventure game, so yeah, they are rare, they are a thing of the past, unfortunately. And Pendulum Studios does some pretty nice adventure games with cartoonish graphics, great stories, so yeah, I had to grab this one, because not only I am a fan of adventure games, as you may or may not know, but I enjoy Pendulum Studios adventure games. So if you never checked this game and the others that I've mentioned, Pendulum Studios, please take a look at them, because they are great games. So yeah, this was pretty nice to find. Next up we have Alone in the Dark. It is Alone in the Dark, DVD only. It is an okay game, but well, sure, it was there, it was cheap, so I had to grab it again, mainly because of nostalgia. Of course, this isn't the original Alone in the Dark, this is the modern version, but yeah, not much to say about it. It is a third-person horror adventure game, so yeah, sure, why not? It was there, I grabbed it. It's an okay game. I've also found, and this was a surprise, Duke Nukem: The Manhattan Project. And well, I don't find a lot of 3D Realm stuff, because it is 3D Realm stuff, and well, people don't send them away, but this one was there. It is the game only, but what the crap, it is Duke Nukem so I had to grab it because it's Duke Nukem. Kind of a controversial game. It is not the best experience on Duke Nukem games, but why not? I really enjoy Duke Nukem 3D, and I've played in the past the Manhattan Project, so sure, I had to grab it because it is a game with balls of steel, so it is now in my collection. Another game that I grabbed mainly because of nostalgia, Sega Rally Championship for the PC. I played a lot of Sega Rally on the Sega Saturn, obviously, and to find Sega stuff on the PC, as I've said in previous videos, if I see it, I usually grab it because, well, I'm a Sega kind of guy, and I love Sega arcade classics, and to be able to play it on the PC, such a classic game, no presentation needed. It is a rally game, tons of hours spent on the arcade to play this one, then on the Sega Saturn, so yeah, it is now on my PC game collection, and this was a must grab, so that's why it's here. I've also grabbed The Sims 3 in 2021 because, well, I didn't own it. There was a time where, well, I was kind of tired of Sims games, but especially with all the expansions and stuff, I don't know. Electronic Arts, dude. It's all about the money. But, well, I grabbed it to finally play some Sims 3. I've played it in the past, but never owned the game. And, well, now it is in my collection. I'm not gonna talk about The Sims 3, because everybody knows the Sims franchise. The current version is The Sims 4, which has a ton of expansions, of course. The Sims 3 also has a bunch of expansion packs and add-ons and stuff like that. So yeah, it bums me out a little bit to have the original game and then have to buy all this extra crap that EA decides to release. But sure, why not? The Sims 3 in my collection, so sure. Next game, Formula 1 2010, and I grabbed this one mainly because of my Windows XP machine build. It comes with the manual and the game, because that build was around the end of the 2000s decade. So this one being from 2010, I wanted to grab it to run it on that same machine. That was the only reason. I like Formula 1 games, obviously, but I'm not an aficionado that I would buy a F1 game from 2010. But, well, I wanted to install this, specifically this game, on that Windows XP Dream PC. So I grabbed it and, well, it runs flawlessly. I enjoy it, so yeah. Formula 1 2010 from Codemasters. Next up we have this, which apparently is a game. I'm not gonna dare to say the name because of the original SimCity, SimCity 2000, 3000, even SimCity 4. I'm gonna call this the Electronic Arts SimCity because of Electronic Arts, because of Origin, because of online DRM, and apparently it won 26 prizes. Don't really know why, but sure, it is a game. It comes with the game and a tiny manual. Not only I found one, but two. I got two of these, and one is on the way to someone else. It was a offer by moi. I'm gonna keep this one. If it wasn't for all the Electronic Arts crap, DRM thing and stuff like that, it would be an okay game. Not a great game, not a good game, an okay game. City Skylines became what SimCity should be by today's standards. But yeah, I am a SimCity fan, so I grabbed this one to say, hey, I have a SimCity game that it's not cool, man. It's not cool. Electronic Arts. It's in the game. Next up we have Unreal Tournament 2004, which I found in the small box. I was gonna say big box, I wish. Small box form, which is lovely. To see a card box, small box form of Unreal Tournament 2003. I have the original Unreal Tournament in big box. I have the 2003 DVD box. I have the Unreal Tournament 3 version, DVD of course. And now I have this one. It is small box, but I don't care. It comes with all the CDs and with a pretty thick manual, as you can see, which I really enjoy. And well, it is freaking Unreal Tournament, so I had to grab it from Epic Games. Well, by this time they weren't Epic Mega Games, just Epic Games. The original Unreal Tournament remains for me the better one, because I have fond memories of it and stuff, but yeah, I like the Unreal franchise, so I had to grab it. And again, not very common, for me at least, over here in my country, to find small box versions of PC games, but yeah, this was a lovely surprise. Very happy with it. Next on the list we have Call of Duty. It is the original game, again the bestseller series. It comes with 2 CDs and instruction manual. I didn't own the original release, or I don't own the original release, so this one was there. Call of Duty, such an iconic game on the PC. Yeah, it is not the original release, but well, it is a physical form of this tremendous game on the PC, so I had to grab it. Call of Duty, it is the bestseller series, but I don't care. It is an awesome game, so I had to bring it home with me. Next we have Warcraft 3, another classic from Blizzard, following the first two, Warcraft Orcs and Humans, and Warcraft 2, the Tides of Darkness. This made the transition manual and CD. You can copy my CD key, no problem. This made the transition to 3D. It is the still on the classic isometric view, but it is in 3D, and well, it turned out really well. Everything was going 3D at the time, and this is one of those that is still pretty much playable today. I really enjoy the cartoonish graphics and stuff like that. The real-time strategy elements are spot on, as they were in the first two entries, so I had to grab this one. Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos on the PC, another bestseller series version, but physical release, I had to grab it. Next we have Split Second, a awkward, peculiar, let's call it that, racing game with lots of action, where you can destroy your enemies and stuff. If you're a racing simulator kind of guy, this is not the game for you. If you just want to pick a car and watch mayhem on the road, it is a pretty fun game. I enjoy it because of that. You can play it casually. It is not a commitment kind of thing. It is just fun, destruction, mayhem on the road. So yeah, it is cool. Split Second Velocity on the PC. It is a fun game. I don't have anything else to add. Sure. Next we have Crysis Warhead, the follow-up game to the original Crysis from Crytek and Electronic Arts. I grabbed this one. Inside the box we have the game and the manual, and I'm not really sure why. It comes with Crysis Wars. I believe this was a mistake that someone made at the store, but I don't care. I saw it when I got home, and here it is. It is Crysis. Not as good as the first one. I believe the first one is the better one, but well, it is Crysis after all, and well, if you can run Crysis, you can run Crysis Warhead. So here it is. Next up, classic stuff. Fallout 3. It was there, I was there, we were both there, and we came home together because it is Fallout 3. Game and manual, the back of the box, what is there to say, Pip-Boy, stuff like that. It is the, probably, I don't know, I was going to say it is the best game on the Fallout franchise, and it kind of is. The other two are, well, they are older, again, isometric perspective and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it may be controversial, but sure, I'm gonna say it is the best entry on the Fallout series, so I had to grab it. Not much to say from Bethesda. Classic game, it will remain forever on the top games PC lists around the interwebs and stuff. I didn't have the original version, and now it's here. Now I can play it in a legal way. Fallout 3 from Bethesda on my PC collection. Next, another classic, Grand Theft Auto 4, an entry on the GTA series that I absolutely enjoy. It is probably, along with Vice City, my two favorite GTA games. So there you have it. We have 2 discs, I believe it is 2, yeah, 2 discs and the manual. What is there to say about Grand Theft Auto 4? It is awesome. I really enjoy this. Again, along with Vice City, probably my 2 favorite entries on the franchise. I don't know, it has to do with the mood, with the ambience in the game. Vice City has, of course, that Miami Vice feel to it, and Grand Theft Auto has that New York mafia thing around it, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, I had to grab it. Grand Theft Auto 4. Next we have Rayman, Raving Rabbit, game only, but man, aren't platformer games rare on the PC. Of course, this is not new, this has a few years, but well, it is a platformer, and platformers are more of a console thing. They always were, unless we go to the days of Commander Keen and Jill and stuff like that. But then, few years later, well, they became a console thing and not a PC kind of game, but this is, so I had to grab it, and it is a very cool game. Rayman is a very cool character, very quirky, very colorful, as the game is, and sure, I had to grab it. I really enjoy this one. I played it a lot on the PlayStation, I believe, PlayStation 2, maybe, I don't remember, but whatever, and I really enjoy it, so I had to grab it. Rayman, Raving Rabbits. Now we have Age of Empires, the Asian Dynasties. This is in an expansion pack for the original Age of Empires 3 game, and thick manual. Obviously, it is an Age of Empires game. So yeah, another transition to 3D, not on this one, but the original Age of Empires 3. Transition to 3D, and holy crap, does this game still holds up today. Beautiful graphics, beautiful sceneries and stuff like that, and the battles are just epic, as the name suggests. It is the Age of Empires, and the Asian Dynasty. I don't know, I always had a thing with the Oriental culture and stuff like that. So yeah, I had to grab this one to play it along the original one. So it is here, Age of Empires 3, the Asian dynasties. Now we have Myst, the Ages Beyond Myst, or Uru, Ages Beyond Myst, game and black and white manual. I really enjoy the original Myst entries, and well, I had to grab this one. It is a pre-rendered adventure game kind of thing where you click and the camera moves around and stuff. So yeah, it was a different kind of adventure game. Myst separated itself from the rest back in the day, so yeah, I had to grab this one from Ubisoft, and sure, maybe I'll do a video on this. I don't know. I really enjoyed the first Myst game, so yeah, it is here. Myst, Uru, Ages Beyond Myst. Ah man, another classic that I played a lot back in the day, Need for Speed Porsche, and it's all about Porsche. You already know what the Need for Speed games are all about, and this one not only feels the need for speed, it feels the need for speed inside the Porsche, so or various Porsches. So yeah, I had to grab it. It is the Red Collection thing, something that I've never heard of, but it was there, and I remember playing it, so I had to bring it with me. Here it is. Another game that I brought home with me, out of nostalgia, Delta Force from Nova Logic, the first entry to the Delta Force franchise. I remember playing, well, not in a legal way, but I remember playing the crap out of this in my Pentium 1, and it was freaking awesome. It comes with the game and a tiny manual, sure, why not? It is a manual, after all, but well, it is Delta Force, tons of missions on the desert and stuff like that, war zones, and holy crap, was this an awesome game back in the day. Of course, it is one of those games that didn't age very well, but that's not the point. I want to play it in my original hardware from that time, so I grabbed it. I don't know, man, I spent hours and hours playing this game, and it's just a tactical thing to kill the bad guys and stuff, so yeah, but it was cool. I don't know, it felt good, so I grabbed it. Delta Force. I'm gonna play this, maybe today. And I've also grabbed Star Wars Empire at War, the gold pack, which includes the original game and the expansion thing. It is some classic LucasArts stuff, and by classic LucasArts I am not referring to LucasArts adventure games. It is Star Wars, oops, this fell right off. Game only, no manual, it's okay. It's a strategy game, real-time strategy game on the Star Wars universe, and I enjoy it. I don't know. Of course, it is not as good as StarCraft, speaking of Star, but sure, it is here. Star Wars Empire at War. Again, okay game. RTS, Star Wars universe, having some fun with X-Wings and droids and stuff like that, so sure, it is here. Last but not least, it's not even out of the bag, I found one and one only Mega Drive game, Skitchin, which is a game apparently from Electronic Arts. It is not, I don't know, it is not a, crap. It is not a great game, sure, let's call it that. Let's put this in closer. It is not a great game, cartridge only, no box, but well, I didn't even remember playing this back in the day, but well, I love my Mega Drive stuff as much as I like my PC stuff, so I had to grab it. It is a game from Electronic Arts for the Mega Drive or Genesis, and now it is in my collection. So sure. And nowadays, I don't know, I don't find many console stuff. I don't really know why, but sure. So this one was there, and I brought it home with me. What is happening with console games? I don't know. And by console games, I mean cartridge console games. I don't know what's happening. They are disappearing. We gotta help them. So yeah, this was the last thing that I found. One Mega Drive / Genesis game. It's kitchen. It is skating and hitching. Sure. And there you have it. These are the few things that I've got, I don't know, in the last couple of months or so. The post-confinement pickups. I have a lot of stuff in here, but well, it is PC stuff. And one Mega Drive / Genesis game. I don't know what happened. I found some great stuff, and I'm really pleased. My PC collection is expanding, so sure. Let me know what do you think of a few of these games. Let me know in the comment section below what games did you grab in the last couple or few months, sure, and how. Online, thrifting, offers, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below because I want to know. Leave a like in this video because sure, I like your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel down here, somewhere around here. Click this subscribe button because your support is always, but always, I'm not joking, very much appreciated. You can follow me on social media where I share stuff that I found, like this and others. As always, thank you very much for watching this, and until my next video, please do take care.